Hi guys, and welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. I've just got a little bit of a unboxing to do. I've just picked this up just out the post box there. This is a bit of an obscure one. I'm not sure actually how good it's going to be. I don't know whether you guys have used it before, so it'll be interesting to see whether it's actually any good or not. And I'm going to have a bit of a snifter and just see how it smells and see what it looks like. I'll just burst open. This is something I picked up off of eBay, so there's not too much to it. It's quite small amounts, and it is in my favourite scent on the planet, which is Wintergreen. Just got a little. I've actually set a very small sample there as well. Glycerin soap sample, Viking. Let's have a smell. Oh, it's quite mentally, but it's very fresh sort of soap scent. Alright, so there's the soap there. So it is a glycerin based soap. It's called Wintergreen is Coming, and it's made by Humphrey's handmade all natural soaps. Now this is actually put online as a shaving soap, so I'm hoping it does sort of work as a good shaving soap. Obviously it looks very similar to the Colonel Conk's line. Obviously the colour in the actual soap itself. Oh, that's incredible. Oh yes, I cannot wait to use this. If this lathers up nice, this could be one of my favourites. I'm not 100% sure if this is an artisan soap maker. I might do a little bit more research, but I couldn't find much online about it. It's quite an obscure eBay sort of company. I'm not sure if they've actually got a site that I can go and have a look at, but I will sort of delve into it a bit more and have a bit more of a closer look. That's just beautiful. I don't know whether any of you guys, I know a lot of you guys know what wintergreen smells like. Some people say it smells like a muscle spray that you would use, like an ice spray that you used to use years ago. They actually stopped putting wintergreen in them for some reason. I used to just, the scent, I would just buy the spray for the scent and spray it on, and just the scent would make me feel better. So I mean, that smells absolutely beautiful. It actually smells, for those of you that might use the older toothpaste, there's a toothpaste that I still use called Euthymol, and that's exactly what Euthymol smells like. So it's a wonderful scent. And then I've also picked up Humphrey's handmade Wintergreen is Coming cologne oil, and all that's in here is jojoba oil and essential oil. So that's it there. So I'm looking at, it's a bit interesting. I've never had anything like this before. So it actually comes, it's actually a roller ball. You can see on it. I'll just rub a bit on there just to. Now, I have been told that this is quite strong, so you don't need a lot of it. Oh, it's just like sitting in the football changing rooms after the match. Everyone's got bruised and sore muscles. Everyone's covered themselves in muscle spray. Oh, lovely. What a refreshing scent. Well, there you go, guys. I'm really happy with that. I might actually go and do a lather review on it right now, while I can and while I'm excited about it. I might go and do one and pop them both online at the same time, the unboxing and the lather review. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Looking forward to using these things. I mean, the great thing with this is I can take this anywhere with me. Just pop the lid on it, and oh yes, beautiful. And in terms of price, just so you're aware, if you do find them, you can get them on eBay. I'm not sure if I found any websites for them. I just can't remember. Let me have a look. I'll just have a look while I'm here. Why not? It's not a very long video, so. Humphrey's handmade soaps. Oh, there we go. They have. I've actually been on here before, so that's how good my memory is. So I've got over 50 scents and 30 flavours. I can only imagine, because these are handmade. I mean, is that sort of the definition of an artisan soap? I'm not 100% sure. As far as I'm concerned, if it's handmade and it's all natural products, that's an artisan soap. So they've got heaps on here. I did actually have a look. They've got some real awesome sounding scents. and they always, as I say, they always include free samples with every order. Now, what I do like about these guys is they're cheap. They're not expensive at all. I picked up the soap and the oil, I think for about £23 or something. So what are you looking about? 10 quid, £10. I don't know what that is in euros, but if you're looking at £10, it's not a lot of money. And what I do find with the glycerin soaps is because they're rock hard, if you get a good lather out of them, they last a long time. That Colonel Conks lime will last me probably until I die, so I won't use it that much for a start. But when I do use it, you hardly use any of the soap itself. Alright guys, so check it out, humphryshandmade.com, and they also have an eBay store as well, which is where I bought these from. It's normally a bit easier for me to buy things through PayPal on eBay, but the website's pretty well stocked up. There's plenty of stuff on there, check it out, and I might go and do a little bit of a lather review now, and I'll catch you guys shortly. Thanks for tuning in, catch you next time, thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and I've just done an unboxing literally sort of 30 seconds ago. So I've just come to the bathroom now, to the ensuite, and I'm going to do a lather review on this. It's called Wintergreen is Coming. It's made by Humphrey's Handmade Soaps, all natural soaps, and what we've got in here is some glycerin soap with added argan oil, calendula extract, sunflower extract and aloe leaf extract, and essential oil, which I would imagine would be the wintergreen scent itself. It smells incredible. I just hope and pray it lathers as good as it smells. It just takes me back to sitting in the changing room after football, and everyone spraying themselves with the muscle sprays. So this just peels off. I'll just chuck this in the bin, I don't need it anymore. It's a good solid block of soap. It's rock hard. I mean, I can sort of dent it a bit with my fingers, but it's very, very similar to the Colonel Conks glycerin soaps. So what I've got here, I'll just show you. I got my wife some nice candles, so she's starting to get into a bit of meditation, and they came in this little tubby. So I've took all the stickers off it. I even like it, so it's inspired, which shaving has done to me at the moment. I am inspired, so I'm going to use this as a shaving bowl. It's quite deep walled. I'll just see how it goes for doing my lathers. I obviously haven't bloomed this soap at all, so this is going to be just going to be a sort of straight whack at it and see what happens. I will use my Samolg 830 brush because it's quite stiff, which I probably need for the glycerin soap. So I'm just going to run some hot water through. So I hope you guys have been having a good week. It's Friday today, I think. Is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is Friday. God, I'm having a shocker. Which means it's my night for football, or soccer as it is over here. So I'll do a bit of a lather review on this. Pick the kids up from school, drop my daughter off at dancing, and then I get to go and kick a ball for a couple of hours and see how many muscles I can tear. So as with all my lather reviews, I lather up the soap and then I actually apply it to my face so that I can sort of feel the lather, and it'll be interesting to see if there's much menthol sort of feeling in here, because there's nothing on here that says menthol or anything, so it'll be interesting to see. It smells quite menthol, but Wintergreen has got a menthol sort of smell to it. So yeah, it smells gorgeous in there. So I'm just going to add quite a bit of water to my brush and just let it drop in there on top, and then in we go. So I don't know how this bowl will work. I don't know whether it's actually going to be any good for doing a lather. But I just thought with having the high sides on it, it's certainly quite noisy. I'll give it that. Well, the smell coming out the bowl is, oh. And as you can see, I've not been working long on there. Certainly it's making. The smell is beautiful. It smells lovely. It's making a lovely lather in there, as you can see. It's quite deep. It's going down the sides of the soap. So what I might try and do
Will that all will tie? No, I'm just going to keep going in here. I'm just going to see what I can sort of come up with. Because there's a big gap down the side of the soaps in this bowl, down the side of the soap itself, I'm not sure how well it's going to work. But I tell you what, it's making a beautiful thick creamy lather. Look at that, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm going to leave that as is. Splash a bit of water on the old face. I'll tell you what, I didn't even put this on my face yet, but I can actually see, I don't know whether you guys can see, but there's hardly even any bubbles in there. It is so thick. The peak's on here, it's just sitting there, it's not budging. I'm excited here, I'm actually excited. I mean, this could be in terms of cost, it's certainly one of the cheapest out there. I don't care what anyone says, I think that one on its own only cost me about $13 delivered in Australia. So, and that's coming all the way from America, so that's just incredible. Oh yes. Oh, the scent's brilliant. Oh, it's just pinging everywhere. It does have a sort of green tinge to it. So let me just chuck some lights on. That's a bit better. Well guys, I've got to say, I've only just started putting this on. I am so impressed with this. I'm so happy I found it and purchased it. I mean, you can see there, I mean, I've got so much lather in this bowl, it's not even funny. Sensational. That's incredible. To say I've never heard of this, I haven't even seen a review on this before. I did a bit of a search on YouTube for it, I couldn't find anything. Humphreys, where have you been hiding? Any of you guys out there that do use it, it'd be interesting to see what you think on it. I mean, I'm not going to shave just now. But that's, I mean, you can see, look at that. It's just so thick. It feels lovely. I can feel, I mean, I'm getting used to what they feel like now on your face. I can tell there's definitely slickness in there. I can definitely feel there's going to be slickness. There's definite protection because it's so creamy. And the scent is to die for. If you like the scent of Wintergreen, this is definitely the one for you. I feel like I'm sort of wasting this now. I mean, wait you see this. This is just amazing stuff. You see how long I actually lathered for. Look at that. And I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'll just see if I can get that soap out. I don't think that soap's really moved at all. It's rock hard soap. The lather is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't praise it. Look at that. I'm gobsmacked, guys. I really am. I wasn't expecting this to work like this, especially for the price online. And it'll be really interesting to see what the shave's like with it. The slickness is incredible. I mean, there's nothing on that hand there, just slickness. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. And at the price that they sell this stuff at, I could see my cupboards filling up. Over 50 cents on their webpage. All handmade, all natural products. Seriously, I think these guys have cracked it. With all their soaps like this, they've definitely cracked it. It'll be interesting if it shaves as good as it smells and feels. I think I'll probably go into one of my favourite soaps here. Obviously, I've used the 1912 now, so I've got something to compare with, and this is definitely up there with 1912. With the scent, with the feel, a lot of slickness in there. Really, really impressed. So guys, what I'll do, I was going to do the Russian leather, In fact, do you know what I'll do? I've still got my head to shave. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the Wintergreen head shave. Or will I? I've got that many good products now that I'm at a point where I don't know what I want to use. I'll obviously get through them all eventually, but it's just yeah, I want to use them all at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll see what I do. I was going to do 1912 Russian leather on Sunday. I might do a Wintergreen head shave, but what my plan was, I was actually going to use a Club Cola on my head. I know it's artisan soap. I don't really want to. I want to use it more for my face so I can smell it. But I do want to try it in my head so I can feel what the slickness is like with the 1912. And it's a beautiful, beautiful soap. But price-wise, if this shaves as good as it lathers and it feels, I think it would be very hard to beat, in all honesty. Very hard to beat. Well guys, thank you for tuning in again. Yeah, I'm still excited, yeah? Still excited. I don't want to wash this off, this smells beautiful. But yeah, so I'm glad you guys tuned in again. Please like my videos and subscribe to the channel. If you can get the word out there, I mean, recommend it to friends. I'm on Facebook now, I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to throw myself out there a little bit. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get as big as Paul H, Nick Shaves and all those sort of guys, but I'm enjoying it, and I think that's part of the battle. So hopefully you guys can enjoy it with me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot.